I'm going to be showing you guys multiple ways to transfer from the bed to the floor, and I'm going to be showing you guys easiest to hardest. And real quick, I like to mention something. When transferring, it's best not to really have bed sheets on because sometimes you could get tangled in it and you could fall, which actually happened to me quite often. It's because when you slide over, the bed sheet goes like with you and it could kind of get a little annoying. So this first technique I did when I was first paralyzed. So what you gotta do is go on the end of your bed and slide your way down to go to the floor. Another way to transfer onto your floor is go on your wheelchair. And then once you're right here, you don't need to put your feet on the foot plate because you're going to go on the floor anyways.
You've got to work smarter, lad, not harder.
So just have your feet straight out as much as you can and scoot forward. And my wheelchair brakes don't work, so it's scooting back a bit and kind of get a little annoying.
I'm tired of this crap.
And then dip yourself down. And if that's pretty hard for you, then what you can do instead is dip off your wheelchair and your bed. Try to have your legs straight out and then dip yourself down. So with this other technique, you're going to go on your wheelchair and then have your hands straight out and try to catch yourself to go onto the floor. With this other technique, you're also going to transfer onto your wheelchair and then have your hand drag along your legs. And sliding your hand along your legs, it just helps you get closer to the floor. And instead of dragging your hands along your legs or try to catch yourself.
I'm scared, Dad.
Do you trust me, son?
Yes.
Come on, son. Rule number 1, never trust anybody.
You could just have your chest on your knees and now you're closer to the floor. And this one, you gotta have your feet on the foot plate because it's not gonna work if your feet are out. So yeah, you're just gonna fall forward. And that's not good. So what you do is you have your hand on the bar of your wheelchair and then have your hand on the floor and slide your butt forward and pivot and go on the ground.
It's that easy, huh?
And if you don't want to transfer onto your wheelchair to get on the floor, then what you could do instead is just have your hand on your bed and then have your other hand out and catch yourself. And you can also drag your hand along your leg if it makes it easier. Now I'm pretty excited to share with you guys this one technique I learned on my own and hopefully it can help you guys. So what you're going to do is have your hand on the outside of your leg, the one that's closest to the edge of the bed, and then have your other hand out and then slide your foot down. Now if you don't want to bang up your feet, then just put on some shoes and then do the same technique that I just showed you. Now if you don't want to be banging up your booty, then what you can do instead is throw a pillow on the floor and then transfer down. See? And if you still think that's pretty rough going on the floor, then what you can do instead is just do it slower and then individually put your legs on the floor. And instead of individually putting your legs down, what you can do instead is just scoop your legs and put them down. And honestly, I really like this one technique that I just showed you guys because if you're also in California like me, then you might get some earthquakes here and there and it could kind of get a little scary going through an earthquake paralyzed. Because being paralyzed, you just gotta lay there being disabled and innocent. And hope that nothing falls on you. So yeah, this one technique will probably save your life one day, you never know. And then you can roll under your bed just in case if there is an earthquake. My arms. Man, that was a workout. My arms are so tired. Keep transferring onto the floor and getting back up. It's a shoulder workout and I kind of regret having a little workout before doing this video. Leave in comments below which technique was your guys' favorite. If you really like this video and appreciate me doing all this, then please consider liking for more quick tips and tricks. And if you want to see another transfer video, then click this video right here where I showed you how to get back up after a fall. And if you're somebody that deals with PTSD, depression, or social anxiety, then click this video right here where I talk about a little bit about my story and then also what it's like to be a gunshot victim. Which one are you guys going to click?